Hey everyone, I'm not sure if I've accidentally taken a psychedelic because the last I checked, we still have to dress an iguana in the right outfit in order to make progress. Welcome back to Nancy Drew. This episode is truly bonkers. If you're interested in joining me live, I play Nancy Drew on Twitch every Friday at 4 p.m. Pacific time. That link is in the description. If you like the video, please like the video. It helps out a lot. Hope you enjoy. First things first, hello YouTube. These videos are going on YouTube, so you might be watching not on Twitch, but on a video site. So now we can't rely on our bad jokes anymore. Also, excuse me, I can't hear anything. We can't rely on our bad jokes anymore because they're going on YouTube. We have to say good jokes like, hey, what was Nancy Drew's favorite brand of coffee? Nancy Brews.
Mods disable clips.
BREWS. So we can take the jokes that we're the most proud of and put them on YouTube now. Okay, before we get into Nancy, I have some things that I want to say. Hello, girl Luigi. Hello. I got a sandwich today from an LA supermarket chain called Sprouts. It was a $6 sandwich and it was huge. It was wonderful. Sprouts is known for having good sandwiches. However, it was a very harrowing process ordering the sandwich because I ordered a classic Italian. Call me Mario and Luigi. I ordered a classic Italian. She's like, you sure you want that bread? And I could tell that the person working behind the counter, she was very kind, but she's like, you sure you want that bread? It's ciabatta bread. Ciabatta bread? Look, I'm not an intellectual. And I was like, oh, that bread doesn't look great. It looks really like hearty. Can I just have the whole grain, the multi-grain? It looks larger and thinner. Like the ciabatta, you would have to unhinge your jaw like you're a rattlesnake and chomp down on it. But the whole grain, you can eat it normally. Anyway, so okay. I was questioning my bread selection, and then she's like, mustard and mayo? And I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh, okay. And she was like, is this enough? And I was like, yeah, sure. And she was like, oh, okay. Do you want it warmed up? Nah, it's okay. I'm going to have it for lunch later. Oh, okay. Dude, I've never felt like I've ordered a sandwich more incorrectly than in this moment. Everything that I did was criticized with a fine-tooth comb. I was getting roasted and toasted by the person crafting this sandwich for me. And the sandwich was delicious. So that it's like, why did I have to suffer through all this indignation just to get a delicious sandwich? Why was that being judged so hard by the attendant at Sprouts? Why was that being judged so hard? No Nut, how's it going? I mean, honestly, she definitely knows more about it than me. I was getting so frustrated. Like emotionally worked up that I was like, I almost said like, so why don't you make the sandwich that you just wanted to make in the first place, huh? If you're gonna judge all my decisions like that, why don't you just make the sandwich that you were thinking about making instead of my shit sandwich? That was more than 1 minute into the video, right? This won't get demonetized. Fart Patrol, how's it going? Okay, the other thing about Nancy Drew's streams, okay? If you're playing along, if you're doing the Yusong Lu drinking game at home, you'll know this. I play them every Friday, and the first 10 minutes of every Nancy Drew game are, oh God, what do we have to do now? We have to dress up Iggy the iguana in a specific manner. That is the only thing I remember. There is a secret room. Does anybody remember what we're doing? This is humiliating. I look, you shouldn't have to crowdsource a point and click mystery adventure game, but here we are. Also, I'm gonna sip a little tea right now because my throat's been a little hoarse lately. So my throat has been a little hoarse lately, and people who have watched the stream for a while know this. Last year I got a lot of it's too loud. It's way too loud now for me. Jesus. Last year I got a lot of sore throats, which were kind of like the bane of my existence. Beth was like, why don't we try throat coat? And throat coat, it's so, I can't even listen to myself think. Is the volume okay for you? I can't hear myself think. And throat coat, I mean, that's just my idea of a nice third date, right? Something coating my throat. I didn't realize it was like a tea that other people swore by, and that its real legal name is throat coat. Welcome to Pluto. How's it going? It's loud. Yeah, it's okay. It's too loud. We
That
gotta.
was a little creepy.
I apologize for future historians who are watching this.
That was a little creepy.
All right, this should be fine. I don't know why it was so unbelievably loud before. The Nancy Drew games, I swear to God, the decisions that you make are not really yours to make, you know? Like you can mess around with the settings. No, it's still gonna full screen on your computer and make you unable to alt tab without breaking something. Life cereal, how's it going? Yeah, throat coat, buy me dinner first. Okay, and I've been chomping down Fisherman's Friend lozenges like it's candy. People were in my chat saying, yo, Fisherman's Friend is so intense. Fisherman's Friend feels like nothing to me now. Okay, right, we have this, men will literally keep a repository of glass eyeballs instead of seeing a therapist once. Okay, and then there's this, which we don't like to engage with. There's the capsule monsters thing from Yu-Gi-Oh! Season 0 that we also don't like to engage with. There's baby teeth and adult teeth. My idea of, you know, throat coat, if you're listening, there's a lot of room for partnered content here. I legit don't know what we're supposed to be doing. The pirate doll, I think we're done with, because we did all of this, and I forgot what it unlocked. Oh, Lord. Oh, God. How do we get out of this room? I think it's this. That's the type of head that I like to receive. Thank you very much. We get out of here. You know what? Why don't we just talk to people? So many of life's problems could be solved with the good old C word. Communication. And we haven't really talked to the gardener or Henry in a while. Have you tried gargling warm salt water? Warm salt water has been hitting the back of my throat constantly. I have tried it. I've tried everything.
I'll check back with you later.
Awesome.
You just keep on smoldering for me. But now, why is it the case that now it is like
a little creepy.
it is like too quiet? There's no perfect setting. It's like the Goldilocks and the
Hello
Three
again.
Bears. That shovel with the interesting handle.
That
Do you
shovel
think
over
I
there
could
with the
borrow it?
interesting handle. Do you think I could borrow it?
Dr. Bolay took great interest in that shovel. Don't know why. Never used it. Just like to see it hanging there. Me, I use it to dig up roots.
I mean, some people collect magic cards not to play Magic the Gathering, but just to have them in a game room. I could dig you up some roots. Oh, no one has ever said this sentence out
I
loud.
could dig you up some roots.
Right now, I need mushrooms. I was hoping to get them picked tonight, but
Oh,
from the looks of
no.
all this potting I
Oh,
still have to
no. What do you need mushrooms for? You making your own LSD?
Very cool.
What's going on here?
What do you need mushrooms for?
I haven't seen
do.
a
Dried
doctor.
and
I
crushed,
think
they
I need to.
comprise the main ingredients in one of my tonics.
In one of your
Tell you
tonics?
what,
You
I
making
need
a
5
old-fashioned?
painted conchs. They're mushrooms that have got a short, fat stem and a large bell-shaped cap covered with big red dots. You might find 1 or 2 here in the garden.
God,
but you'll have
tag
better luck
yourself.
in the boggy part of the
One in chat
cemetery.
if you've also
You
got
get me
a
5,
fat
no more,
short
no
stem
less,
and a
and I'll
large
let you borrow
bell-shaped
that
cap
shovel.
covered with big red dots. Damn, I play video games to escape. I'm in this photo and I don't like it. Everything reminds me of him. Deal.
Deal.
You can put them in this bag.
She said I needed 5 mushrooms, right?
How else may I be of service
I'll leave
to
you to your plotting.
I'll leave you to your potting.
Come see
Rendiant,
me
hello.
anytime.
How many
Did you
mushrooms
pick
do
me
we
those
need?
mushrooms yet?
Still working
Still
on it.
working
Tell me
on
how
it.
many I need.
How else may I be of service to you?
Nice talking to you.
Thanks for coming by.
I didn't realize I had to take notes like I'm listening to a lecture on tort law. I didn't realize that was the
got to be a
case.
pain in
Oh,
the conch.
Jesus. You should see a doctor? Oh. Dude, that shit is unsettling, man. I should call him. No. We jest. We infinite
Did you pick me
jest.
those mushrooms yet?
Still working on it.
working
How
on
many
it.
do I need?
How else may I be
Oh
of
my
service
God,
to you?
please.
I'd better get going.
Take care, hon.
These mushrooms gotta see a doctor. This is messed up. Are there any mushrooms in here around this screen? No, it's just like a... It's just like an industrial brutalist architecture here. Okay. There's a mushroom.
Painted conch. Yes.
Don't do the close-up. You did the close-up. Okay. I'm assuming that Nancy Drew will say something once we've received all the painted conchs, which is also extremely funny to say out loud. I usually don't show anyone my painted conch until at least the 3rd date. Anyone else? Or is it just me? No painted conchs here. It's good old-fashioned America. I don't know. Nice conch. Ah! It's gross as hell. It's gross as hell. Who's up painting their conch? Alright. Lie in the grass. 40 Winks Mausoleum. Definitely worth the joke to have to alt-tab out of the game, thus ruining the game sound for everyone. You got any more of them conchs? Oh, God. Dude, it's like disgusting. It's like legit disgusting. Sweet death, sweet embrace of death. Take me away. Will you let me die to this crocodile in the world's longest cutscene? I'm gonna be honest with you. That's more than Ned has ever done. That's more than Ned has ever done. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. But like trapped in a loveless relationship like Nancy and Ned's, that's come on. That's at least okay. Terra Siesta. Sorry, you can't see the names of the places. I'll have to say them out loud. There's a little nameplate right where my lovely face is. We are now in Slumber Gardens. I don't think there's any painted conchs in Slumber Gardens. You ever hear yourself saying something out loud that makes you think, where did I go wrong in life? No, just me? Is there a painted conch over here? There's definitely not a painted conch inside, right? Yeah. If you're an alligator and you want to know the best way to devour someone, you want to spell out the letters of the alphabet with your jaw. It's my favorite joke. Gross. This is a JPEG. This is one JPEG. This is another JPEG. And this is a GIF that's playing. The rain is just a static GIF that's playing. Okay, Seeping Meadow. Right. News. Was Ness. This is definitely something. I don't know what it is. We will have to come back here to figure out how to dress Iggy the Iguana inevitably. Alright. Painted conchs. Are you around? Writhing Roots Memorial. Is they be memorializing on my roots till I writhe? Is that okay? Is that an okay thing to say? Alright. There's no painted conchs here. I mean, but we could... But that could be all the ones that we need, right? I don't think it is. I think we're still missing one. And dude, I can't help but feel that there was definitely like one around these gardens that like, you can still zoom into these. Yeah, like, I think there's another painted conch out here, but I don't know where it is. Like, both angles are going to be different too. All right, let's see if
Did you pick me those mushrooms
oh,
yet?
we might have all of them.
Sure did.
Well, bless your heart.
Can you
did.
please pay for my therapy? I didn't like looking at those
The log
mushrooms.
sticking out of the swamp was a little hairy.
Oh, my.
A hairy
I
mushroom?
forgot to warn you about Bernie, didn't I?
Warning about Bernie.
Bernie, you mean
Is he the alligator that's gonna
almost
give
had
us all
me
health care?
Yeah, you did.
He's another one of Dr. Bolay's pets.
Mm.
He'd kick that log
God,
to
I'd
get
love to be
Bernie's
one of Dr.
attention,
Bolay's
then feed him
pets.
marshmallows.
This stream is
Problem is,
one of the
now
worst
that
streams
gator
I've ever
leaps up and
done.
snaps every time
Just
someone
in
so much
terms
as
of
touches that
moral
log.
heuristics,
I should have said
I have said
something,
some
but I've
regrettable
gotten
things
so used to
already.
Bernie, I
For
just
some
plain
reason,
forgot.
and I'm talking over
Feel free to help yourself to
Renee?
that shovel. You earned it.
I,
Nice talking to
for
you.
some reason,
Thanks
knowing
for
that this
coming
is going to
by.
go on YouTube has broken my brain. It has made me
Something else?
simultaneously made me want to be
I'll leave
better
you to
and
your
worse at
potting.
the same time.
Fare thee well.
The VOD will be edited down to 20 minutes. I mean, we have a shovel now. The shovel is definitely useful for something. Hey, do you need a shovel? So I can shovel your
Yes.
attitude out of here?
I'm going to keep looking around.
Awesome.
He's so angsty. I thought those were directions. So we've tried applying those directions to the cemetery maze. It doesn't do anything, unfortunately, even though I'm right there with you. Observations, Thursday. I promised, oh my god, it starts in reverse chronological order. Renee said the alligator almost took off my hand with Bernie. Bernie more or less Bruno taught him to leap out of the water every time you kick a certain log, okay? Oh my gosh, I know why Bess found a picture of an iguana dressed up as a pirate in that box in the curio shop. Oh, Jesus Christ. Bess, I'm gonna need you to do me one of the biggest solids of all time. Can you go back into that novelty gift shop and tell me what that iguana was wearing?
Hey, what's going on?
Can you interview them like a
That's what I was
reporter
going
at
to
the
ask you.
Golden
I'll see
Globes
you later.
and ask
Bye.
that iguana, so who are you wearing tonight? Can you make Lamont sneeze with the shovel? I'm gonna be honest. If given the choice, I think Lamont would have been like, yeah, just bludgeon me over the head with the shovel instead of making me sneeze for another week.
Sneeze, lady. What's going on?
Sneeze,
Maybe I'll have
lady.
another look around in here.
You got a question? Just holler.
Okay. Where was that photo of the iguana with the pirate stuff? You've heard of girl with the dragon tattoo? Now get ready for iguana with the pirate outfit. Did we? Oh, shit. I don't remember what the pirate outfit was exactly, but I'm assuming it was we should be able to deduce what a pirate looks like, right? Nancy, talk to me. Yeah, I think it was behind the counters.
What's up?
And
Not much.
we aren't able to
What
Rube
about
Goldberg our way
Talk to you later.
back into the back. I think Lamont has learned his lesson. Isn't this just the plot of Get Out? It's not the plot of Get Out. Get Out is like a critically acclaimed film. They don't make someone... Jordan Peele did not write someone sneezing for 4 hours into Get Out, okay? There's a lot more nuance and subtlety there.
Iggy. Oh, Iggy.
Iggy, don't you want my LaQuant? I forgot what... Loquat. That's what these were called. All right, here we go. Here we go. You were just like a pirate. Shiver me timbers. Dude, what the fuck does a pirate look like? That is not what a pirate... I mean, there's like a bird there. Dude, there's something wrong with me. There's something wrong with me. I don't... Like, none of these things scream pirate me. Scream pirate to me. Bimboify this iguana? I'm gonna be honest, it's already making me start to act up. You know what I mean? Quarantine's got me feeling a specific type of way. Clown mode? The only pirate paraphernalia we have is... I don't think this is what pirates wear. That's an office worker. This is a very dapper tie. This is a clown. You are a clown. Or more accurately, you're just like a politician on Capitol Hill. But maybe we just let you go with just the knife? I think we might be missing a hat. What's that red and gold thing? I think... Oh, shit. I should have saved in there. Oh, God. I think that was like a clown's squeaking horn, if I had to guess. I don't think that that's correct, but it could be. Do you think... Oh, let's look at our observations once again. Iguana dressed as a pirate. Yeah, we might need another thing. I heard something scurrying around behind this vent in Bruno's secret room. Sounds like that's pretty sus. Sounds like you found the imposter venting an electrical. The Brawlers, how's it going? Bruno Bolet's secret workshop. Okay, the spirit, if you, okay. Press the buttons. Renee wasn't the only strange person on here. I heard Henry talking on the phone to Summer. Renee thinks that there's a spell on the thing. What else is in my inventory right now? I got a key. Oh, I can't see anything because it's like 280p in terms of quality. And this is like I think like a big rock. Maybe this is like a hat that we can give to Iggy. Dude, I legit have no idea what we're supposed to be doing. Does anybody have a small bazinga? Again, if you're new to the stream, bazinga is my safe word for when the game gets too ridiculous and I need a cute little hint to get me going. I just watched a video from CNN where a guy did Lady and the Tramp with a marshmallow and an alligator. Those people don't know how good video games are these days. Like, video games can give you that same sensation. Not exactly, but like good enough. I know how to get one of the eyes. I'll take a small bazinga to get one of the eyes because that might lead us into something else. And I don't think that we can purchase anything in that store. Maybe we go into the outside and see if there's something that we can dig up in the cemetery. I mean, that seems a little spooky to me. I'll say that there's a coin in your inventory. Oh, okay. We'll definitely get that one. It's the gumball machine. I didn't realize what I had was a coin. Wait. We were using that gumball machine for like 17 hours, though. All right, time to mess around with the shovel. What is the shovel? I mean, I don't really see the shovel in my inventory. Maybe it's like a key item in the sense that we don't get to interact with it. I missed why we need to play dress up with a reptile. It's because it's... Gravy, let's have some decorum, please. A man has died. And you're asking why we need to play dress up with a reptile? It's because a man was killed and we need to figure out why he was killed. And who done it, you know? So, if we could just have a little less jokes and comments from the peanut gallery. I'm calling Ned. I have no idea what to do. I need to call Ned. This is humiliating.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Ned.
What's going on?
Henry confessed that he sold off some of Bruno's things because he needed money to help to keep his girlfriend Summer happy. You don't have to... I'm pretty sure a dude wrote this line.
Henry confessed that he sold off some of Bruno's
I'm
things
pretty sure a
because he
dude
needed
wrote
money
this.
to keep his girlfriend Summer happy.
She's high maintenance, huh?
Oh,
Extremely. You're so lucky.
Hey, don't I know it. Think he sold off the crystal skull?
I don't think so, no.
this teaches
He acts
young
like he's
children the
never heard of the
wrong
crystal
lessons.
skull.
And so the search goes on.
Describing someone as high maintenance is, I think, pretty misogynistic, right? Also, Nancy, you deserve so much better than Ned. I can't believe I'm about to have to write my own fan fiction so that, like, Ned accidentally dies. You know what I mean? And then, like, Nancy has a sexual awakening with Frank Hardy. Because with his, you know, specifically with his Frank Hardy. Okay. But you know what I mean, right? Like, I hate Ned so much. Like, one in chat, if you hate Ned, it's all ones. It's all ones. In order to find the crystal skull, it looks like I'm going to have to find all the glass eyes.
I'm going to have to find all of Bruno's glass eyes.
Bruno wore a glass eye?
He wore
Yeah,
a lot
Bruno
of
Mars
glass eyes.
wore a glass
Not all
eye.
at
Don't
once,
you
of
read the
course, but
tabloids?
From this box I found in his study, it looks like he had at least 25.
Oh, good.
What
25
makes you think
collectibles.
finding them will lead
What
you
is
to
this,
the skull?
Donkey Kong
Something Bruno
64?
said to Professor Hotchkiss, whom I've met before, by the way, in Wisconsin. Did I ever tell you about her?
Why does that name bring Boots to mind? Boots and cheese.
Actually, it's
Anyway,
boots
it
and
turns out
cats
she's
and
an
boots
expert
and
on the
cats if
crystal
you want to
skull.
learn how to
So Bruno
beatbox like a
called her
pro.
once, and when she asked him if he knew where the skull
This
called
is
the
the most
Whisperer was,
this is the
he
least
said,
sexually
"The
charged
eyes have
conversation
it."
I've
He
ever
meant
heard,
eyes
and
with
I've
an
listened
E
to
instead of an
myself
A.
on the phone.
Right.
Did he lose all these eyes or hide them on purpose?
I'm pretty sure he hid them on purpose.
And I thought Henry was weird.
Why did you send me here to comfort your friend Henry if you think Henry is weird, Ned? Answer me this. No, you don't need a lawyer present, because it's just us. Answer me that, Ned. Why did you send me here if you think Henry was weird? Oh, you don't want to be dating? Fuck you. I could be doing so much better than you. Get this, Bruno had a pet iguana like that he liked to dress up in little costumes. I mean, to me, this is the ideal relationship. Being dressed up in a
Get
little
this,
costume.
Bruno had a pet iguana that he liked to dress up in little costumes.
I have a little red bean cake that I might be
I
eating.
kid you not. I found little outfits for Iggy. That's the iguana's name, Iggy, in Bruno's study. He could dress him up like a mailman, an optometrist, or a
Why
pirate.
specifically
Now I've
optometrist?
heard
Did we get
everything.
that? So here's the thing. I think we need like another hat in order to finish the pirate fit, you know? While I was picking mushrooms for Renee, I almost died. Ned's gonna be like, whoa, dude, a close one. Anyway, can you cook and clean for me when you get back?
While I was picking mushrooms for Renee, I almost lost my hand to one of Bruno's pets.
You have a big dog or something?
A big alligator.
I almost
named
died,
Danny.
Ned.
How can
Do you
you
have
make
a
a
big
pet out of
dog
an
or
alligator?
something? I'll kill you.
Apparently by exploiting their fondness for marshmallows.
Well, stay away from it.
Oh, we need
I like your hands
marshmallows?
just the
What the
way they are.
fuck?
I can't quite figure out whether
I like your
Renee
hands
neglected
just
to
the
tell
way
me
they
that
are.
and by accident or on purpose.
Ew.
Hey, if you're not sure, you'd better stay away from her, too.
Now we know Ned likes hand jobs. Ew. Lazarus, thank you for the 7 months. Again, I just want to remind you, subs are unrefundable. Thank you, thank you. Okay, that's about it.
Keep me posted. You got that?
Got it. Bye, Ned.
Something
Bye, Nance.
about that, you got that, is so condescending. I fucking hate this man. Just the way they are by Bruno Mars. I do know how to play that on
Hi,
piano.
it's Nancy Drew.
Do you know of a relationship between the Whisperer and a crew spelled Krewe in New Orleans called the Jolly Rogers? No. How are you, Professor Hotchkiss? Do you have time for a question?
Do you know of any relationship between the Whisperer
Dama,
and
how's
the
it
crew in
going?
New Orleans called the Jolly
So
Rogers?
here's the thing. We were able to play as Ned in one of the games. It was not fun. I wanted to walk into the ocean.
Why do you ask?
Yo ho,
The man who
yo
called you about the
ho.
Whisperer,
Hotchkiss,
Bruno Bollet,
don't give
he
it
was
up,
a member of the
Hotchkiss.
Jolly Rogers. I just thought maybe one had something to do with the other.
Had the Whisperer fallen into the hands of pirates, I promise you.
I think
my
she's
research
drunk
would
or
have
just
turned
messing
up
with
that
us.
fact.
I think Hotchkiss is like truly,
Therefore, no
has truly
relationship.
lost it.
Coincidence strikes again.
Coincidence strikes again. Okay, yeah, it's just a coincidence
That's
that
it
I'm
for
dating
now.
Ned too.
Good
One
luck
day
to
it'll
you,
all end.
dear.
Let's go upstairs. Much like Hamilton went upstate in the musical Hamilton, let's go upstairs and get that, let's go get that gumball. That glass eye, I mean. All right, here we go. Gumball machine. What kind of gum fruit you got in there? Yeah, I want my money back. This is disgusting and ew, dude, ew. What is it with this game and like showing you a gross thing from afar and then showing it to you forcefully up close? So, again, Bridget with her eyes so bright. So there's an eyeball back there. Oh. Right, we did this, right? Didn't we do this? Dude, I can't fucking remember if we did this or not. Did we write down the notes? And did we pluck them all along the strings for the spider? We played banjo for the spider, but I'm not sure if we did this thing for the spider. It's a 2-part puzzle. Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's just listen to it again and then memorize it this time. I clicked out of the fucking game. I almost hit the stop streaming button. I hate the way that Nancy Drew feels like malware on my computer. Okay, get me out of this screen, please. Oh, I have to close the button. Do, 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 re, me, re, do, re. Do, 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 re, mi, re, do, re, mi. Fuck, I can't. Okay, hang on. One last time. One more time. Call me a Daft Punk song the way I'm cranking it one more time. Call me Yusong in his teenage years the way he's cranking it one more time. C, 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 D, E, 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 D. Do, 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 re, mi, re, do, re, mi, do. Okay, all right. Do, 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 re, mi, re, do, re, mi, do. I think that's it. I'm like 90% sure I have it memorized, but again, you can write down everything, but what's gonna really solve the puzzle is a good old thing called brute force, okay? So let's go back to the spider, aka the least detestable person in this entire game, and claim our prize, which is that glass eye. Matt, how's it going? I believe in Yusung's weird memory tricks. Doctors hate this one trick. The refractory period is insulting. What is this, real life? Oops. Oopsie poopsie, did I do that? Oh, I guess the spider's just cool with me reaching into its nest now? I hate this. You never played banjo for a spider, and they say that white people don't have culture. All right, what the actual F do we do now? We need to dress up Iggy like an iguana, but we don't know where the pirate hat is. Kelly Smalls, how's it going? Okay. I think that we do have to dress Iggy, but I don't know where the frick... I mean, where the frick the pirate stuff is. So let's get another loquat here. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. It's so unpleasant. And they respawn after a while. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. They respawn after a while? Okay. Iggy, you better realize that I'm risking my frickin' arm and a leg to do this. So what else do I have here? Right. This was to do the portraits. Right. It stands for toothbrush, basket, umbrella. Okay. Yeah. Fuck you, by the way. This is a cool drawing. Oh, the last denizen buried on my guard will start you a-hunting through the graveyard. What's written on the headstone will lead you to another, and so on and so forth, till tiny treasure you discover. So we have to do the north... we have to do the news thing, right? Like the north, south, east, west off of that one headstone. I also forgot that I wrote fuck you. A little bit overreacting, I think. Probably. I definitely lost my cool there. I lost my cool. But you know what? People think that anger is this unacceptable emotion. Sometimes anger is legitimately warranted. Take any snapshot of any Nancy Drew game. Sorrow Park? Okay, it's not in Sorrow Park. I honestly can't remember where it was. I think it was in here. No, this is the two JPEGs layered on top of one another. Right, it's this one. Okay, here we go. I think the reason that we have this is so that we can write down news. But can I just write that down on like a real sheet of paper? Pinocchio, I'm a real boy. Cersei Lannister voice. Where is my Snorlax notebook? Okay, here we go. Surely I have written this down before. And yet, here we go again. W-N-E-S. No mnemonic for this one. Although, it would be fucking hilarious. All right, maybe a mnemonic for this one. We now endure such woeful nights, woeful sunsets. Even Nene seems worse. Wow. Wow. We now endure such woeful nights, woeful sunsets, woeful nights, comma, woeful sunsets. Even Nene seems worse. Okay. Okay. Now, what do we do from here? So I'm assuming... Oh, you know what? We might have to fucking write it out. So, we now endure such woeful nights, woeful sunsets. Even Nene seems worse. Because the maze might be in there, you know? Okay, I mean, if this is the first screen, then the west is fucking back in there. So, I don't know where to go. Can I have a little bazinga? Because I know that this pirate thing is referring to that tombstone. And it will lead you to another west, north, east, south? I mean, we can try starting back at the start, but it's not, we've tried it before, and I don't think that it worked. Is it case sensitive? Okay, let's try. If it's case sensitive, I'm gonna rewrite fuck you. We now endure such woeful nights, woeful sunsets. Even Nene seems worse. Enter?
That can't be right. This name doesn't fit the clue.
This name doesn't fit the clue. Okay. Here we go. West? Yeah, west doesn't really do anything. Make sure you have seen every corner of the room with the cemetery model. That's an excellent bazinga, hedgehogs. An excellent bazinga. I appreciate it. We now close up shop. This is returned to a no bazinga zone. The memory tricks do be kind of impressive, though. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm feeling riled up. Okay. I mean, I don't think it's on here, right? I mean, we gotta, if we're here, when in Rome, we have to visit the Parthenon, right? And by that, I mean, where is it? Where is it? Here we go. Me on the first date. Thank you. Thank you very much. And then while we're here, we also have to do, not this, but you know where we have to visit. You and I both know where we have to visit. Oh my God, I can't stop clicking this. It's not because I want to. I want to get out of this screen, please. Lie in the grass, 40 Winks Mausoleum. Okay, that's good. That's good. Make sure you have seen every corner of this room. Ah. This seems like something. The last denizen buried on my guard was Tammy in Terra Siesta. Tammy?
That looks like the right name.
Excuse me? And so on and so forth until you discover the tiny... Wait, what do I do with Tammy now? We'll start you a hunting through the graveyard. Oh, okay. I think now we should be able to visit the graveyard proper, right? All right. Let's go for it. Bless me. Oh my God. Jeez, I think I'm allergic to bad puzzles. Okay, yeah. Wow, shots fired. Look, I think that it's an okay puzzle, but like, Looking through that guest book, or not the guest book, I guess it's like the deceased book. Hey, a guest book filled with names of people that are buried seems more like a ghost book. Over there, thank you for the good luck. Thank you for the good luck. In this stream, we make our own luck by exceedingly complicated mnemonic devices, though. The worst thing about Yusong's mnemonic devices is the fact that I rewatch the VODs, I can feel myself start to memorize them. I can't remember any of the ones about the Zodiac, though. Like, the Zodiac ones were really intense. LOL on mobile. Okay, Sorrow Park is not where we need to be, but this is how we got to it last time. Here we go, here we go. Oh, wait, yeah, this is not it. This is the exact wrong path that we took last time. Please. Where? I have a question. Is there a graveyard in this? Or am I a fool? You know what I mean? Like, am I even looking for a thing that exists? And you might be like, hey, Yusong, that's a little too many bazingas if you ask me. Dude, I'm trying to make some actual GD progress. Ah. Couldn't sleep without a peep, so when she died, we buried her deep. What the fuck is wrong with you? This is a human being. She lived until she was 95? Wait, she lived until she was 105? Am I reading this correctly? She lived 105 years old? That's like on my epitaph if you write, he was a big idiot and he also streamed sometimes. Like, please write something nicer, please. Like, why are you criticizing her inability to sleep? Maybe she had sleep apnea or something. Our math king? Dude, she do be living a long life though. So when she died, we buried her deep. What am I supposed to do with this info? We buried her deep. Okay, well, get out the shovel. Is this a shovel? No, this is a key. Is this a shovel? No, this is like a leathery shoe. I have no idea what that is. Is this... I'm like the butterfly meme. Is this a shovel? Born on Christmas, died on Halloween. Tasselman, Jack Skellington, Tammy. Sorry. Is there somewhere deep in here? Slumber Gardens. There must be like a deep part of the graveyard. Maybe we start digging up the tree. I'm not sure what's going on here. It's definitely not this. Maybe they just meant like deep in the park. So like it could be this thing, the JPEG layers. No, this was just where the pickled crumb was. I've already forgotten what the name of the penis like, you know, mushroom was. Charlie, please, just give me an answer. Oh my god. She could only sleep when there were peeps. It's like she could only fall asleep with a YouTube video playing in the background. It's extremely relatable. So we buried her deep? What does that mean? I guess I'm gonna start calling some people. Oh, I can't call people, and because I'm a senior detective, I don't need a task list. There's definitely more areas of the park that we haven't visited. Like, I don't think we've been here in a while. Like, where was that area? Yeah, where was that area with this guy? Okay, I mean, this boat might be like used for a getaway. I'm not sure. I just wanted to look. I just wanted to look. I just wanted to look. Oh my god. Also, I'm gonna be honest. We could have done a little bit of juking there. Give me a second chance. Why do I hear like footsteps? And why does that seem like a shoe? Wait, is there anything on the door to this? Lord, tell me how to say door to this. I mean, it looks like there's something visually distinct there, but I think that's just... I can't tell what's like an in-game special object and what's bad design. All right, and now we're back here. Yeah, I don't like this. Maybe we have to look at December 25th, 1870, maybe on the ghost book, and see if and see if we can glean some clues off of there. Boom, boom, boom. If you had invented the ghost book, you would have invented the ghost book. You had 2,000 ghosts visit you on your first day, haunt you on your first day. 20,000. 20,000 ghosts. That's honestly pretty funny. I'm expecting some +2s, but a lot of people watching are on mobile, so it's gonna take a little while. That's like pretty funny. It's a pretty funny parody of The Social Network. Thank you. It's a pretty funny joke. Sorry, they're at the cleaners with my frick you flip-flops and my other little ghosties. I don't think this goes back to 1850. It might go back to 1850, which is disheartening considering there's like 20 pages. Okay. Maybe the plot is important. Maybe I have to write like another name down now. So if she died on Halloween, maybe someone else died on Halloween. Okay, October 31st. No, okay, and now we look for Christmas. Now we look for December 25th. Plot 1225. Yeah, I don't know what that means, dude. I don't know what the fuck that means. So now we look for Christmas 25th. Okay. December 12th, that's not it. January. December 28th, that's not it. It's a Nancy Drew game. The plot rarely matters. I mean, they're speaking the truth here. Just please, December 25th. I've been so good all year. Also, oh god, sorry. It's just been, I had to click off of the game because this game is very close to malware in that it was doing something to my OBS. December 15th, December 27th. That's like almost. December 25th. Tyreek. Okay. I don't have, oh, I do have Tyreek.
This name doesn't fit the clue. That can't be right.
Couldn't sleep without a peep, so when she died, we buried her deep. I just have to fucking intuit. Like, who, based off of their last name, couldn't sleep? Oh my, William Yule? Maybe William Yule? It's wordplay. Couldn't sleep without a peep, so when she died, we buried her deep. Tammy.
That can't be right.
It was on her tombstone, though.
That can't be right.
Okay, but maybe it is. Terry Siesta? Terra Siesta? Ah! If we try all the siesta places, we might... It's beginning to look a lot like Eligius. Eligiusz. Eligiusz.
That doesn't make sense.
Dude, it's someone's name, Nancy. You can't be saying stuff like that. Marijan Esmond. Marijan, excuse me?
This name doesn't fit the clue.
There's gotta be a better way. Robert Daniel. I mean, I'm assuming it's a female heteronormative name. Oh, fucking Slumber Gardens, though? Slumber Gardens and Terrace Siesta both are related to sleep. Maybe there's like gonna be like a word play in here. Oh my god. Amando? No. Ricky? Colin? No. 40 winks? I mean, I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Joel Tyrone? No. Tire Siesta. Val Haskell. Maybe. Maybe it's Val. This sucks. This fucking
This name doesn't fit the clue.
If Nancy knows what's correct, why doesn't she? Okay. 40 winks. Polly Esther Givens. That's like a rude joke, right?
That doesn't make sense.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Okay, 40 winks mausoleum. Desire. What are you? A human or a streetcar? Heyo.
That can't be right.
I'll kill you. Please. Jimmy. Here we go. It's definitely Jimmy.
That doesn't make sense.
We're gonna go through this entire thing and none of them are going to make sense. Slumber Garden. Sandy. Here we go. Did you put the first and last name? No.
That doesn't make
But
sense.
for the first one, we just wrote Tammy and it auto corrected, you know? So there's a chance. Kirk Gilbert? No, none of these are female names, I think. Jared, maybe, and oh my god. Claude, no. Cody. Okay, here we go.
That can't be right.
There's not 80 pages, but there's like 12 pages. It's definitely more pages than appropriate. JT. I got 99 problems, but a graveyard ain't one. I
This name doesn't fit the clue.
I wrote Jay-Z because I was too busy focusing on the joke. Okay, here we go. Slumber Gardens. God Alfredo. That's the best known Alfredo in the world. Ulysses. Here we go. Ulysses.
This name doesn't fit the clue.
I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to actually lose my mind. Slumber, Benjamin, Terra Siesta. Autumn. Autumn sounds right.
That doesn't make sense.
Does it have to rhyme? Oh, shit. Your name is Coleslaw. What are you doing? What is your name? Wait, is that actually Coleslaw? I mean, I don't know if this is a male or female name. CZE Slaw. Okay. I'd like that as a side, please.
That doesn't make sense.
Good. This is a wonderful game. Van might be. I think I know what it is.
That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense. That can't be right. This name doesn't fit the clue.
Nancy, I need like a hint. I need like a fucking hint, please. Oh my god, I can't believe how many effing pages there are. Innocent Frazier? Okay. All right, we'll try Innocent.
That
You
doesn't make
passed the
sense.
page already? Go back a few and we can say what it is? Okay, can I please have a hint? Like, don't tell me the name. Just look at the names, not the dates or anything. No, I'm not looking at chat anymore because these have been too many bazingas. I was doing just fine on my own. Constant snoring. So we just have to read all of the names and see which ones are funny.
That's gotta be it.
Okay, but chat is on thin ice, okay? Too many bazingas. I asked for one small bazinga. You gave me a Nickelodeon Kids' Choice Awards slime buckets worth of bazingas. Where's my personal gratification? It was gonna feel so good when I reached the end of these 12 pages and I realized that none of the ones that I picked were the thing. We would have never solved it otherwise. Wait. Where was Constance buried? Crowing Crypts. Okay. Where is that? It's like up and to the right. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, we got it. We got it this time. I don't want to get slimed. I just want to have my throat coated. You know what I mean? And by that I mean drinking throat coat tea. Yeah, why didn't people have their mouths open when slime was being poured on them, huh? Seems like an oversight to me. If I would have made Nickelodeon sliming thing, I would have made people open their mouths. Never early, never late. Okay. Watch this.
That looks like the right name.
I knew it was fucking just in time. There's only one pun even available. But guess what? We still have to go back. Yeah, I'm taking Improv 101. This shit is nothing. We still have to go back like a fucking fool and figure out where they were buried. Tenacious MG, hello. I mean, the music's going off. They know that we have some momentum. All right, here we go. Just in time. This is their first name. Justin. Justin Time was in Sorrow Park. Lovely. Where is Sorrow Park? Stop. I don't want to be here. Stop. I don't want to be here. There's too many clickables. It's like Sorrow Park is like left uppies. Sorrow Park is left uppies. Okay, sure. Now that I've memorized the entire thing, we're going to finish this game today. And by that, I mean, there's no way in hell we're finishing this game today. This game is like very confusing. HC just in time. Exactly. He was the best boy. All right, uppies, lefties. Here we go. This is exactly it. Sorrow Park. Get me in there. All dressed up with no place to go. All dressed up with no place to go. So it's probably like home.
This name doesn't fit the clue.
Stay in.
This name doesn't fit. That doesn't make sense.
Stalled.
This name doesn't fit the clue.
All right. All dressed up with no place to go. Stationary, like one station.
That can't be right.
Stayed.
This name doesn't fit.
Stayed
this name
in.
Doesn't fit the clue.
First name stayed in. Last name one place. Yeah-yo. Dreamin'. Don't give it up, Justin. Dreamin'. Give it up, Constance. Okay, here we go. We go back. We see the puns. I mean, do you think these are real people that he designed this convoluted map for? Or do you think, like, he, like, sprinkled in a few fake names in here? Okay. Norris, Gabriel, Justin, Sammy, Ricardo, Loop, Gobert. Loop, Gobert? It was a circle, and it printed a lot of money. Loop, Gobert. Kurt Wilson, Hale Lacey, Curl Nevada, Bernard Chase, Corolla, Annie Franny, Kneel Down. Kneel Down? It wasn't the first date and it wasn't the second, but it was the third. Kneel Down. Jessica Kwan, okay. Madeline Adelia. Alexander Hamilton. Idonia Madison. Katie Lisa. Tegan Alberta. Mannequin. How the fuck is a child supposed to solve this? This is designed for cynical adults.
There. I'm no dummy.
Yeah, but the person playing you is Nancy. That's the fucking problem. Mannequin. Writhing Roots Memorial. Okay. She writhing on my roots till I'm memorial. Where's Writhing Roots Memorial? Okay, it's like uppy lefties for sure. Up lefties for sure. But like a little less so. Kneel down for a throat coat. Alright. So, even though that this doesn't look like the way to go outside at all, because this is so close to the same exact screen that you do when you leave this room, it's right to go this way. I'm so mad. Like there's just so many obvious things about game design that are being destroyed here. I guess I'm just like another angry video game nerd ripoff though. Died in debt. Jesus. I mean, that's like everyone. Like all guys.
That can't be right. That can't be right. That doesn't make sense.
I was thinking like empty pockets or something. Look, some of these are barely names, okay? Mannequin, come on. Okay, I guess Manny is like a real name. They died having no money. Okay, awesome. Glad my 10-year-old's playing this. Susie, Veronica, Rafalo, Jacqueline. Jacqueline off? Rose, Laura. Maybe it's like Iowa or something. Lina. Carmen, my mouth. Lexine, Mariano, Lucy, Franzica, Luda, Chris. I hate you. I hate you. Myra Maines, Connie Chuckle, Juliet Penn, Zivit Sunday, Jolene, Johnny, Lucille Christie, Trix Kingsley, Marzina. Okay. I mean, at least we know Luda, Chris. Melina Hannah, Dolly Ray, Dirt Greaser. Hey, you're in Ellis Island? It's your first day here. What did your family do? Well, my family was a bunch of stonemasons. Stonemasons, I hear. Your last name is now Dirt Greaser. Oh, what? Why would you? Next. Betty Barnchaser, Diane Evelyn, Nikki Gwendolyn, Isabel Justin, Darian Eula, Trisha Pia, Danielle Alberta, Ukulele. I hate you. I fucking hate you. Debbie, Letitia, Gerald. Okay, yeah. Some of these names are bad. Josie, Cass, Jonathan, Almira Dallas, Reagan, Jean Perry, Lois Keeley, Meryl, Aurelia, Missy Felicia, Rainen Carlson, Pia Delphine. Dude, okay, this one doesn't have any puns, right? Cass Elizabeth, Josie Lilac. Like none of these are puns. Pee in my mouth. The last one does. Sawanda pun. Jada, Megan, Emily, Karine, Nora, Jaron, Tanya, Josette, Hillary, Maureen, Jolene, Bijou Zoreda, Lauren Lotus, Black Lotus? Oh my god. One in chat if you think that this is a fun minigame. Looking through this book. If you think that it is fun. And I mean that like how I guess going on a water slide is fun. Okay. This is gonna be great for sponsors. Hey, sponsors, you should sponsor my channel. My chat's full of liars. Is that the community that you're trying to cultivate? Is there water on the water slide? I played this as a child, so one. No, there's no water on the water slide. Or a B. Jean Andy, Amanda Jada, Joe's Saki Itzel. Papa look, okay. Aishwara. Aishwara? Tammy Tasselman. Okay. Hey, you have a fur Sona? That's cute. Call me when you have a rock Sona. Alright. Now we start all the way at the top. I've already forgotten what names that I read. So we start at the beginning. What was even the clue again? Died in debt. That's just that's the whole thing. Fraser Modest. Levy Roy. There's no pun on this. Zed Benton. Ezra. Okay. Kazian. Amando. Didn't we read these? Ricky Collin. Owen Moore. It's like getting a sneeze out of your system, but not pleasurable.
That looks like the
Even
right name.
a little. Not even a little. Pockets. Oishi. It could have been like none in pockets. It could have been empty pockets. Sorrow Park. Dude, that's where I'm fucking in right now. I'm in Sorrow Park. Where's Sorrow Park? Lie in the grass. 40 Winks Mausoleum. Please. I don't know where Sorrow Park is. Sorrow Park is like lefties, uppies, and then righties. Okay. All right. Here we go. Did someone say sneeze? Our friend Lamont has something that he'd like to say. I mean, it took me 3 streams, aka about like 6 hours of gameplay to realize how, like, the fastest way to get to the cemetery. So we're going uppies, lefties, and then righties. Sorrow Park, here we go. Owen Moore, a stand-up person. Oh my god. Time to do some guesses. I think it's like Jacques.
That can't be right. That can't be right. That doesn't make sense.
Kami.
That doesn't make sense.
Connie.
This name doesn't fit the clue.
Kami.
That doesn't make
Kame
sense.
Dien. It could be like Jacques.
This name that doesn't make sense.
Joke teller. Laughs.
This name doesn't fit the clue.
Tight 5.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay. The Haha
This
Factory.
name doesn't fit the clue.
A stand-up person. Dude, I don't even... Maybe it's like straight or something.
That doesn't make sense.
Also, Beth and I were talking about the new Harry Potter game. And I made this joke. Like, because, you know, J.K. Rowling, famous, horrible person and transphobe. The Harry Potter game is going to be like the Pokemon games at the start, except it's going to be like, are you a boy or a girl? And only those options. Are police good or are they bad? You know what I mean? I think that I'm not going to play the Harry Potter Joker. Oh my god.
That doesn't make sense.
Wow.
This name doesn't fit the clue.
Are we allowed to play even though she sucks? Honestly, I'm not the right person to ask because I don't really want to play the game. It's hard to be an anti-capitalist and also avoid Amazon, but we still try our best. That's where I'm coming down. Joe Mama, Joe Curfied, Joel. Maybe it's like Joel. Okay, first you go to the first page. Frasier. It could be Frasier. It's a very funny show.
This name doesn't fit the clue.
Nancy. Oh my god. Ezra. Is there anyone here from out of town? Sheldon? Young Sheldon? Seinfeld. I'm not gonna look at chat because I don't know what's a real spoiler and what's not. Ricky Gervais? Ricky Collin? I mean, I don't know. It could be a reference to some other comedian that I just straight up don't know because this game was made in like 2002.
That doesn't make sense.
Okay, alright. Fuck you. Judd G. Kelsey. Quincy. That's where Mitch is from, and Mitch is funny. Dorian Moe. Frederick Rudolph. Polyester. It could be Polyester, because that's just like a funny name. And Polyester?
That can't be right. That can't be right.
You should be a little bit more supportive, Nancy. Desire Longren. Eric Hans. Zach Robert. Damian Russell. Jimmy Manny. Gil E. Melville. Greg T. Alfred. Evander. Edgar. Constance Norrie. Lanford. Sandy. Jared. Dale Boris. Antonio. Kirk. Gilbert. Lorenzo. Claude. Dexter. Shaquille. Aviv. Ozzy. Vivian. Wilson. Cody. JT. Dan Robert. Damian. Derek. Ernie. Franzek. Godfredo. Fernando. Denver. Caesar. Leslie. Bud. Tyler. Jared. Bart. Tyrek. Walt. Ulysses. London Derby. Maybe they're referring to like a bridge in London.
That doesn't make sense. That can't be right.
Coleslaw, Autumn, Doug, Oliver, Oliver Shaw, Charlie, Bart, Derek, Michael, Van, Bredrick, Daniel, Steve, Wade, Gar, Peter, Sanchez, Innocent, Jamie, Buck, Samson, Sparrow, Dashiel, Danny, Felix, Norris, Gabriel, Justin. This is not a fun game. Ricardo, Loop. Oh my god.
This name doesn't fit the clue. That doesn't make sense.
I thought it was Ludacris.
This name doesn't fit the clue.
It's not Ludacris, although that would have made sense. And Ludacris isn't even on this page. Jessica, kneel down.
Let's hope Neil is lying down by now.
Neil was buried in the Crowing Crypts. Oh my god. I want to be dead in the Crowing Crypts right now. I'm not having a good time. Yep. Just for morale. We need that for morale. Bend over is fuming. I forgot. Bend over is very funny. I don't even have enough joy to do the 40 Winks. Lie in the grass, 40 Winks mausoleum. Righties uppies. Okay, here we go. I can't wait to do some throat coat tea this weekend. God, I need something to hit the back of my throat so much. This game is like ridiculous, right? Like a lot of this is like, well, people won't pay $15 for a game if they only play it for 5 hours. So let's pad it out so it's like 20 hours of just the most inane nonsense you've ever fucking heard. Crowing Crypts, please? No, this is Terra Siesta. I'm a fucking fool. Slumber Gardens. I have no idea where I am. Wait, it was Righties Uppies, right? It might be this. Yeah, Righties Uppies. This is it. All that's left of me are these old bones. Throat coat. Throat coat d'ivoire? All that's left of me is these old bones. None ya.
That can't be
None ya
right.
business. Dusty.
That doesn't make sense.
Dust.
This name doesn't fit the clue.
Ashes.
That can't be
Ash?
right. That doesn't make sense.
Ashen?
That doesn't make sense.
Luda?
That can't be right.
All that's left of me are these
I'm
old
in the
bones.
sea caves.
Did you know that in the song Don't Know Why by Nora Jones, there's a lyric that's like, but I'll be your bag of bones. And it makes me laugh every time. Because it's like, oh, my old creaky bones. And number two, the bones are their money. You know what I mean? And I love that song. I think it's a wonderful song. Oh. I'm gonna see this shit in my nightmares, dude. This is just like doing a research project. It is not fun. Tegan, Manny, Susie, Veronica, Phila, Rose, Laura, Lena, Belina, Smith. I'm gonna switch it up to the surnames now. Smith, Ernesta, Harriet, Brown, Marlena, Chris, Maines, Myra, My remains. Okay, you know what? It's pretty good.
Bingo.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. You won me over. I guess I like this puzzle now. Oh, and you're back in Terra Siesta. Perfect, dude. That's so cool. We go back to Terra Siesta. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know where Terra Siesta is, but now I'm too lazy to go back and see where Terra Siesta is. Also, we should be able to just pole vault over this now. Please, oh my god, I just want to fucking walk over it for once in my life. I think it was uppies, lefties. But this is like not a healthy relationship, right? Like it makes me suffer so much, but once in a while, Nancy's really great. It was not uppies, lefties. Maybe it was lefties, uppies. Writhing roots. No, thank you. It was like righties, uppies, maybe? No. Lying in the grass. Okay, that's the 40 Winks Mausoleum. Maybe it was this? No, this is the Boggy Swamp. Okay. This is it. This is it. Terra Siesta. Bloomed too late, pruned too early. Rose. Rose.
Smells right to me.
Rose, winter, spring. So, I don't know, like, we should be able to just go to all of the places and maybe find Rose's thing. Winter, spring, rose. She would have given you the shirt off her back. She would have, oh my god, we're speed running. This note is too fucking long now. Rose, she would have given you the shirt off her back. Naked. Naked.
This name doesn't fit the clue.
Justina.
That doesn't make sense.
Dress.
That can't be right.
Strapless.
This name doesn't fit the clue.
I know this one. Luda.
That can't be right.
Okay. We'll have to go back and find it. And then once we discover the pun, it will be very funny. It'll be very punny. It's a little bit punny. These names in this book. First name Luda, last name Chris, spells a word. I wanna die. Okay, it doesn't fit with the theme. She would have given you the clothes off of her back. Okay. Here we go. Start at the top, start at the top, start at the top. Leech Lane, Govad. Why don't you Govad to the polls? Hadaz. Larry Michael Hadaz. Connor, Yole. Barrenby. Anshel, Benton, Modest. Frazier? Modest? Luda Frazier.
This name
They did
doesn't
the
fit
fusion
clue.
hot technique. Luda and Frazier. Just. Iser. Marias, Esmond, Roy, Martinez, Cyril, Tebaldo, Colin, Quincy, Moore, Kelsey, Darian, Nimbus, Cloud and Nimbus, fuck you, Winston, Tyrone, Herschel, Griffin Herschel, Nicholas, Patrick Maurice Burbeck. It's definitely Burbeck.
That doesn't make sense.
I'll kill you. I'll kill you. Haskell, Mo, Rudolph, Hernandez, Linford, Givens, Polyester.
That can't be right. Hopefully this will givens me a clue.
Why, when I wrote polyester, did she not let me do it? I could have spent 45 more minutes on this shit, dude. Polyester Givens. Yeah, fuck you. Fuck you. 40 Winks Mausoleum. We have spent an hour doing this agonizing puzzle. I want my life back. I want this time back. And it's not going to even make a good YouTube thumbnail. 40 Winks Mausoleum is this way. I now know where it is. Just give me, I did the puzzle. Just give me the thing. Same name as my dog at 10. Moved from his grave and buried again. No, it just says fuck you. Fuck you, no refunds. This is us smoking big cigars with the money you paid for this game with. Okay, what was the dog's name?
Yes?
Do you know the chance of...
Do you by any chance know
the name of Bruno's dog? Give it to me or I'm going to kill you.
Dog? That's news to me. In other words, no, I sure don't.
Okay, good.
I'm
You
going
know
to keep
so
looking
much about your
around.
family. That's awesome. Yeah, I'll kill you. Oh, we said awesome at the same time. Very funny. Not haha funny, but like tragic funny, like how Chekhov is funny.
Hello again.
Do you know
Did
the
Dr.
name of his
Bolay
dog?
by any chance ever mention the name
Where
of
is
his
it?
dog to you?
Well, now, seems to me he did say he had a dog once, way back when he was a young'un. But when it comes to its name, I'm afraid I'm no help at all.
I'll see you later.
Fare thee well.
Bess, please. I need you to talk to the guy and then the other guy to see if they know the name of the
Hello?
dog.
Hi, Bess. How you doing?
Great. I just took a nice, luxurious bubble bath and I'm ready to boogie. When are you coming back here?
Oh, Bess, you just took a nice luxurious bubble bath. I've been hunting the
Remember that old photo of a boy and
monotonous
his dog you
pages
said
of
you
a
saw in that box of stuff when
mortician's
you sold
records
Lamont?
for
Yeah.
Did it
pun-based
look like it was
names
maybe
for the
taken in the
last
1920s?
hour.
That's exactly what it looked like. Why?
Because I need to find out the name of Bruno Bolay's dog. And if that boy was Bruno, then that was probably his dog. Was there any writing on the picture?
Bess,
Yeah,
you're gonna have
as
to
a matter of
seduce
fact, I
Lamont
think
so
it
that we
said
can get into the
Bruno.
back room again.
That's all it said? Just Bruno?
No, it said Bruno but whatever came after and was hidden by the frame.
I really need to know the name of
Bruno
that dog.
and Mars?
Oh, no.
Bruno, yes,
No, you
and?
don't. No more snooping.
Bess, just
Huh,
get into
it's
that box
not,
again and see if the dog's name is on that picture. That's all I want you to do.
How? I can't just go
Nancy's
waltzing into
2 seconds away from
Lamont's
saying
back
seduce
room.
him.
And he's for sure as heck not gonna fall for that sneeze contraption again.
There must be some other way you can distract him.
Use your
Please,
wiles.
Bess, I can't tell you how important this is. You gotta do this for me, please.
Save. Absolutely, unequivocally, for the last time, no.
Unequivocally, for the last time, no. Ah, who am I kidding? We're not gonna have any fun here until you solve this mystery, and since you can't do that until I do
Drawing
this,
healthy boundaries
Okay,
and not
I'll
letting
sneak
your
into the back
friends
room and
force
take
you
another
into
look at that
doing
photo.
stuff just
I mean,
because they need
I
a
will if I don't
favor,
screw up.
and then immediately,
Bess. You're gonna be
who am I kidding?
You bet I am. In fact, I'm not going to call you again until I have seen that picture. I'm going in.
You go, girl.
Being rewarded with a you go girl after just blind obedience makes me sick to my stomach. Girl, gaslight and girl boss and gatekeep him, Bess.
Hey,
You know, I still feel guilty about that sneezing thing, so how about I go and get you a nice big bowl of gumbo?
just so happens I'm starving, so hey, you got a deal.
You go first.
I'll be right back.
Oh, okay. I have to buy him a gumbo and then he's gonna let me into the back room. Are we about to peg him?
Evening. What can I do for you?
Can I get a gumbo, please? Wow, she doesn't even want to ball out for the bowl of
Can I
crawfish.
get a gumbo to go, please?
There you go.
Honestly, I would take this the fuck down right now. That seems so good. That looks so good. Although I do have my second half of my big judgmental sandwich that I have to finish for tonight.
Got my gumbo?
Yeah.
There you go. Enjoy.
That hit the spot. Thanks.
Let me into your back room.
I think I'll look around some more.
Sounds like a plan. Still here, huh?
I'm gonna keep browsing if that's okay.
Take your time.
Hot sauce.
Yo,
Maybe I'll have another look
Hot
around in
sauce.
enjoy.
But I don't know. I think he's like full. And how much how much pocket change do we have on gumbo? That can we spend on
Evening.
gumbo?
What can I do for you?
Hey,
here. Can
hey,
I get a gumbo to go, please?
I need another gumbo.
Enjoy.
Can I get another hot heaping of hot sauce, please? Hey, I know you just had one. I mean, we could just give him with enough food that it makes him poop. He's eventually gonna have to go to the bathroom, folks.
More gumbo?
You still look kind of hungry.
Yeah, you seem kind of hungry.
Uh-oh. Oh, you're gonna have to excuse me.
Lamont was not portrayed very well in this game. Lamont, they really did not do him a lot of justice here.
Uh-oh. I better get out of here.
Can I?
Very cool.
How do I? Oh, okay. It's a cutscene.
Dog's name was Grant?
That's what it said on the photo.
I think
Kind of
Beth
a
should be
weird
in
name
jail.
for a dog,
Same,
huh?
dude.
Yeah,
He has a
well,
lawsuit on his
Bruno Bolet's
hands.
kind of a weird guy. Hey, thanks a lot, Bess. You've been a huge help.
I'll tell you, being sneaky takes a lot out of me.
You should get a
I'm
gumbo
exhausted.
for yourself.
I still don't know
Poop
when I'll
for
get
10
back there,
hours.
so just kind of hang loose, okay?
Hang
Story of my
loose.
life. Call me if you need me.
I will. Bye.
Okay. What did the clues say? No, I don't want to. Who wrote this? The fucking Shinigami from Death Note? What is this? What am I looking at? Oh, I didn't take the note with me. It's still in the grave? Tell me it's in my observations. I don't know. I don't know where the last name was. I don't know where Polly. Please be on the okay. 40 Winks Mausoleum. We go back. I don't even remember what it said. I'm pretty sure we need to find someone with the same name, with the name Grant, but I have no idea. Oh, right. He was moved. Buried twice. So true. So true. So true, bestie. So true. So we look for someone with the name Grant that was maybe moved around. And then we can check both of those locations. So, you know what happens. Run the clock. Look for Grant. And we don't know if it's a first name or a last name. So, okay. Grant. Nope. Grant. Nope. Grant. Grant. Nope. Welcome to the stream, by the way. Hope you're enjoying this. It's gonna be great to see the YouTube fucking watch time fall off a cliff at this point. Me going, Grant. Grant. Nope. Grant. Grant. Nope. Grant. Grant. Derek Grant. Writhing Roots Memorial. Derek Grant. Writhing Roots Memorial. How are we gonna remember that? I dare you to grant me a wish to bury me amongst the trees. Okay? Okay? I dare you to grant me a wish, bury me amongst the trees. Grant. Grant. And we're looking for Derek as well. Grant. Grant. Okay. Grant. 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 Okay. Good. This is content. Good. Grant. Grant. Okay, good, good. Excellent. Good. Grant. Grant. Awesome. I'm having so much fun. Grant. Grant. Okay, good. 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 Grant. Grant. Good. Excellent. Excellent. Thank you. Can I have another? Just Writhing Roots Memorial. Writhing Roots, of course, is located up lefties. But like up lefties. Yeah. Up lefties. Who's being tortured more, me or Lamont? I'm gonna be honest. Despite the fact that I'm having a psychotic break, Lamont had like a physical episode where he was coughing, or excuse me, sneezing for technically a week. If you count the downtime between when we first played and when we played again. Please, Grant. No. No. Not like this. I did all of that. I did all of that to get an eye and a hat for Iggy the fucking iguana. Grant me this eyeball. I'm not feeling rage. I'm feeling vitriol. You know what I mean? Indignation. Righteous indignation. Time to dress up Iggy. What is this? One of the last decade's hottest animes? My dress up darling? The way I'm about to dress up Iggy right now? Oishi, I'm gonna need you to fact check me on that anime reference. I'm gonna need a little fact check on that. Save? Yeah, great. Pirates. We are saving. That's very funny. That is very funny. You're correct on that anime. People really like my dress up darling. If it's anything like the Yakuza minigame, I'm pretty sure I'd get addicted to it. Here we go. Pirate time. I guess this. Okay, do we think that conventional knowledge would suggest that you need one from every tier, right? And this is the only one that makes sense because I guess it has a little parrot on it. One in chat, we can just send him like this, and then if it doesn't work, we can load up the save. All right, here we go. I hate this fucking game. The name that opens Ebery? Am I? Ebery? Is this just a... Oh, face cam. Oh, I'm so sorry. I can promise you I looked like I wanted to die, though. Yeah, how did Iggy know what the fuck he was wearing? Ebery Jolly Roger meeting opens me. Every. This is a V. Fuck you. I open at the close. Okay. So there was like a book or something that had like a list of, Nancy, take that box with you. The fucking iguana is gonna come back. On this day, the Jolly ONJRNONBSBSDGB. I don't think it's this. I don't think it's this, but it could be this. You know what I mean? Calendar. The secret word, shiver. Parlor house. It could be shiver. It could be Arg Chateau. Scuttlebones. Kraken. Black Spot. Drop Top. Avasti. There's like a thing that said something about the Jolly Roger meetings. I just have no idea what it is. Don't tell me we have to play skee ball for that shit either. Time for a memory trick? I mean, I think it's this. Ordinarily, no one. No. Jay? Ordinarily, no one just romps. Oh, man. On top of my junior... Oh, fuck. Ordinarily, no one just... What verb starts with... No one just righteously names our dog. Best... Ordinarily, no one just righteously names our dog. Besides, some birds say dogs get bones. Okay, fine. Let's just try one more time. Ordinarily, no one just righteously names our dog. Besides, some birds say dogs get bones. All right, here we fucking go. Ordinarily, no one just righteously names our dog. Besides, some birds say dogs get bones. Push. Okay, that was not it. That was not it. That was not it. That's... I think we did it right. I'm going to try one more time. Ordinarily, no one just righteously names our dog. Besides, some birds say dogs get bones. What if you needed to... what if you needed to press twice to get to the second letter? Okay. Ordinarily, no one just righteously names our dog. Besides, some birds say dogs get bones. I think there's another journal somewhere in here. I genuinely do. I genuinely do. Maybe it's in our observations as well. But I'm pretty sure we read something that was like, hey, we always say butthole at the start of every meeting. And you're like, oh, it's like kind of weird information. I don't know if we needed that. Bruno Boles. Okay, whatever. Sounds like she's high maintenance. Misogynistic. Renee is convinced. There's a letter. Bruno Bolet. Whisper. Jolly Rogers. Black Whisper. Oh, man. Thank you for the quote, immortalizing me in time. I feel like It's like something in here, dude. Like, it has to be. I mean, they're just capitalizing the right letters, though. You know what I mean? Like, they're capitalizing. What if the letters are out of order? Okay, let's look for a lot of words with B, S, and B in it. Shiver, parlor house, park. If they make me write out iridescent pearl West Bank, I will fucking lose my mind. Scuttled bones. Davy Jones, Beverly Knoll. Yeah, they say it at the start of a meeting, and I swear, there was like something that we had that like was what they said at the start of every meeting. By Bruno Bolle. Time will tell. A librarian's tale. Steps in the right direction. The keys to the stories. Plentiful pirates and nautical nonsense. Down to the port. Ah, it's just my bestie. So true, bestie. Oh, good. It's ripped. Oh, fucking fantastic. How does the nephew get any money out of this? We literally did all the labor. Bruno, as usual, a good time was had by all. Your friend and fellow Roger Gilbert. This is a sex thing. This was, dude, okay, this, I'm gonna be honest with you, was the only other thing that I was thinking about. But how do we know what they were saying? Don't tell me we need to dress up Iggy the iguana in a different outfit and then Iggy's gonna be like, parrot, or something ridiculous like that. I guess I'd call Ned. Or I could call Professor Hotchkiss, because Professor Hotchkiss might actually know about this kind of secret society. Anyone else losing their mind?
Hey, Ned.
What's going on?
I've been having Bess do
I've
some
been
sleuthing
having
for me.
Bess
And
do
then
some
Ned's going to
sleuthing
call
for
me
me.
lazy.
You're kidding. I thought you said Bess was a disaster when it came
Ned
to detective
hates
stuff.
women.
I never
Ned is
said
on
that.
Reddit
I may have said she wasn't
24/7.
particularly adept at snooping.
Ah, but this is not snooping. It's sleuthing.
Exactly.
So how's she doing?
You know Bess. When she puts her mind to something, there's no stopping her. She's
Eyes
doing
wide
awesome.
shut.
Awesome.
Okay, maybe not awesome, but she's certainly...
Ned, legitimately,
you
I hate
know.
this guy. He
Not
sucks.
totally screwing up?
Right.
That's what I figured.
That's it for now. You
Great
ruined...
hearing from you.
Calling my boyfriend
I will.
ruined my
Talk to you
day.
soon.
I believe that Ariana Grande wrote her song "Break Up with Your Boyfriend." I'm drunk. I'm drunk. I'm bored because of Nancy Drew.
You've reached the home office of Professor
Get me out of here,
Beatrice
please.
Hopkins.
Just get me the
I've
fuck
called
out of
it a
here.
day, and since I hate returning phone calls, mostly because people rattle off their numbers so fast that I never write them down correctly.
Ned
Just call
pilled?
me back
Okay, that's
later.
hilarious.
Ta-ta!
Have you taken the Ned pill? Ugh, don't you hate it when your girlfriend's a worldwide renowned teenage detective? So
Hi, Bess.
annoying.
Listen, you busy?
Why?
I need you to do something for me.
I need you to
I need you to
infiltrate.
infiltrate the meeting of the Jolly Rogers crew that's about to be held at Rampart and Dumaine, which has got to be right near Zeke's. You're gonna have to look around for it.
Oh my
Now, to
god.
get into the
Oh
meeting,
my
you'll need to
god.
put on
Bess
that
needs to
skeleton
learn
man
how to
costume
set
you saw in the
healthy
back room.
boundaries.
And once you're in the meeting, you'll need to listen for the name that opens the meeting so you can tell
This
me what
is
it is,
ridiculous.
okay?
This is not a small favor. They could kill her.
I know you don't like to do stuff like this, but this
Oh
is
my
really, really, really important, and it'll be the last thing I ask you to do. I promise.
Absolutely, unequivocally, irrefutably, incontrovertibly, no. And then she's gonna be like, JK bestie, I love you. No, boundaries who?
Absolutely, unequivocally, irrefutably, incontrovertibly, no. Which of course actually means yes, because if I don't do this, I'll be stuck here by myself until you give up. And since we both know you
If
will
I had a
never
child, they are
give
never
up,
playing this game.
I don't suppose it
We
would
would
do
have
any
to
good
talk about
point out that the
so
curio
many
shop
other
is
things
closed.
after this,
You'll
okay?
find a way in.
No,
And if anyone has a
no
meeting
means
asks,
no,
the
Bess.
password is
Don't you just read the
Okay,
fucking
I'll
room.
give it a shot.
That's the spirit.
You go, girl. Girl boss. Gatekeep. Gaslight. I guess I'm saving. I would also not be friends with Nancy. She seems like an awful friend. This is disgusting. Okay, we don't know what the answer is.
Get lost.
My experience at bars. Earl. The worst graffiti I've ever seen. What do you mean? What do you mean just Earl? What is this? What is this code though? Do I have observations as Bess? What is my problem? I can flirt? Okay, whatever. Henry Bollet, something isn't. I need to get the powder. I did it. Henry Bollet, blah, blah, blah. Bruno, blah. Thanks to Nancy, I don't feel like I'm in New Orleans. Okay, I'm gonna call Nancy and ask for a password. 42069 and also boobs. Those are both good.
Okay, I
Oh,
found a back door
dude,
into
it was
the
actually
curio shop,
correct
but it's
to
locked.
ask
Describe
Nancy.
the lock.
Describe the
It's a
lock
keypad, but
and
I have
say
no
it
idea how
slowly.
many numbers I need to enter,
Slower,
let
slower.
alone what numbers and in what order.
I have an idea. Want to hear it?
Yes, I have no idea
Yes,
what it
please.
could be.
Okay, you've got your compact, right?
Of course.
Good. Use it to dust the keypad. The smudges that show up will tell you which buttons are part of the combination, and how dark or light they are will tell you the order in which you should
What's
press
the
them.
lock wearing?
You're a genius. Thanks.
The lock isn't wearing any underwear. Oh, but what? Was this in my inventory the whole fucking time? Okay, so it was almost boobs. I'm assuming that the one that's pressed first. I hate this game. I hate this game so fucking much. Jesus Christ. Oh, I'm in the back room. Right. Right. I'm dressed up as the skeleton lords now. Good. Excellent. Nasal spray? Okay, good. How do I... The emergency exit alarm will sound if I guess not this time? I don't know. I honestly don't fucking know. Maybe because of the code, but it still makes me mad.
What's the password?
Password? Right. Let's see.
Scuttled bones.
Scuttled bones.
Better hurry, we're just about to start.
Okay, good. Okay. You better hurry. Greg brought in appetizers from Popeyes. Show your feet. Show your feet. John Lafitte.
Welcome, my fellow Jolly Rogers.
that.
Sweet
We have
Ariana, thanks for the
several
follow. Hope you're
pressing
doing well.
matters to discuss this evening, so let us begin.
That's the name of the
As
doctor.
you
That's the
may
voice
or
of the
may not
doctor.
have heard, certain city officials are attempting to deny us the right not only to
Oh,
gather
God, we're in a
public
fucking
places
young
during the
Republicans
Mardi Gras
meeting.
season, but they have also seen fit to...
Shoot, I forgot to turn off my cell phone.
It seems we have an uninvited guest. Get him!
Or her.
Let go! You're making a big mistake. Let go of me. Look, I'm not here to make trouble. You're making a big deal out of nothing. Can't we just talk about this? Where are you taking me? Just let me explain.
Why, it seems our trespasser is of the female
Of the
variety.
female variety.
Let's have a look.
Ned pilled for sure. Ah, a
That's
famale.
right. You know me and I know you, Dr. Buford. And I also know that
Bess,
you
they're
were
gonna
the one who
kill you.
attacked my friend over at the Bolay Mansion today. And if you don't tell me why right now, I promise you, you are gonna be in one big world of hurt.
The young
Gaslight-
lady's clearly
gaslight
upset
girl
about
boss, gatekeep.
something. Clarence, take over the meeting while I try to find out why she's making all these crazy
What is happening?
accusations.
There's actual stakes to
They're
this situation.
not crazy and you know it.
I will tell you everything, Miss.
Oh,
Donovan,
dude.
in private.
Actual just mental domination occurred.
He did. He told me everything, Nancy. I bluffed him into confessing. You would have been so proud of me. Oh, and before I forget, the name they chanted at the start of the meeting was Jean Lafitte.
Jean Lafitte. Great. Now, what did Dr. Buford tell you?
Okay. First off, he said that with his dying breath, Bruno Bolay directed him to steal the painting of Henry's parents
Oh my
and
God.
lock it up
Oh
in
my
Henry's
God.
parents' crypt. Bruno seemed
Okay.
to think that way, Henry would wind up with the crystal skull instead
No,
of somebody
Henry's
else.
dumber than a
So
bag
Dr.
of
Buford
bricks.
dressed up in his
Oh, and I'm
skeleton
just
head
looking
costume,
at this.
stole the
This
canvas,
is the
and hid
idle
it in the
screen that I
crypt
come
like
back
Bruno
to.
asked.
That must have been when Renee saw Mr. Death.
But then, Dr. Buford had second thoughts and decided to heck with Henry. He wanted that crystal skull for himself.
Of course,
So
classic.
This afternoon, he dressed
Oh,
up in
good.
his
Oh, good. I have to
skeleton
focus for
costume
this.
again and snuck into Henry's house so he could get the key from that
I have
missing
no
cemetery
idea what she's
and
talking
retrieve
about.
the painting he'd left in that crypt, knowing the painting would somehow lead him to the skull.
So
Only I
true.
walked in on him and ruined everything.
Right. And now that we're onto him, he says he no longer wants the skull. He's embarrassed
Okay.
that he allowed his superstitious side to get the best of him, and says whoever finds the skull is welcome to it.
And we
At least
just
that's what
believe
Dr.
him?
Buford said. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
I told him you were looking for the skull.
That's all right.
Actually, I told him you were on the verge of finding it.
Why would
Why
you
would
say
tell
that,
him
Bess?
that?
I don't know, I got carried away.
You know what?
So
She
if
was
he
in a
lies
life
to
or
me
death
and he
situation.
really does still
She's
want
forgiven.
The skull, then he might come after you. He left right after we talked, and I don't think he went back into that meeting.
Bess, I think
What if
he's
on
also
his
gonna
way
go
over
look
there?
for the skull.
Don't worry, I'll be
Die,
fine.
Jobu.
Why don't
I'll
you
be
just-
fine.
Whoa, that bolt of lightning was huge.
Okay, we're
Anyway,
getting
why don't
into
you
the
just go
end game
relax
though.
and I'll be back
We're
at the
legit
hotel
getting
before
into
you
the
know,
end
okay?
game.
Bess? Hello? Bess, you there? Nope, she sure isn't.
I don't know what to do. Oh, Jean Lafitte. Show your feet. Show your feet. Jean La feet. That's it? That's it? I have a sinking suspicion that we're gonna have to skee ball for one of the glass eyes. That's horrifying. How many are we missing? We're missing so many. Which to the point where I don't know how many we have left. So maybe now we just go downstairs and talk to everyone, because he might be here at this point. I think that doctor is gonna try to kill me right before I get the skull. You know what I mean? Why do I have that
Yes?
seeking suspicion?
I'll check back with you later.
Awesome.
And we have to watch him do his snarky, sexy laptop animation.
Hello again.
Nice talking to you.
Take care, hon.
Call me hun. One more time. Dude, Lin-Manuel Miranda voice. Call me hun one more time. What do I do now? Now he's on his way? I can't call Bess again because she doesn't, like, she probably won't pick up. He's on his way to the house, but we can't go out the front door because there's an adventure to solve. I legitimately don't know what to do. Show your feet. We did that. I mean, we could just spend our time ski balling, but I don't know. I don't know if ski balling is like the best way to use our time, especially if someone with murderous intent is on their way. Like legit, they plugged our location into the GPS and everything. Have you put the eyeballs in their display thing? We did, we did, but nothing happened. And then as soon as we exited out of that screen, the eyeballs came back into our loving hands. So we still have Iggy's pirate hat. We have this like sword thing that we haven't used. I don't know what that's for, honestly. We have this horrific piece of paper. I think that's everything in here. I mean, we can't call it because we're right next to Henry. Okay, good one. I guess I'm gonna call Ned just in case, just to see if anyone will pick up. You know I'm desperate.
Hi, Nancy.
Hey, Ned.
What's going on?
I changed my mind. I heard your voice and I
changed my
realized
mind.
I hated
okay
you.
If I call you later?
But I want to hear what you've been doing.
Don't worry, you will. Later.
Very cool.
Bye, Ned.
Bye, Nan.
Honestly, I love Nancy for doing that. I love that she just shut him down like that. Don't be the long ass answering machine voice, please.
You've reached the home office of Professor Beatrice.
Get me out of here.
Hopkins.
Get me out of here.
I've called it a day,
Get me out of here.
and
Get me out of
since I
here.
hate
Please.
returning phone
Oh my
calls,
God. No.
mostly because people rattle off
She
their
calls her
numbers so
Nan
fast
like
that
she's
I
his
never write them
grandma.
down correctly.
Calling
Just
people
call me
mommy
back
is so
later.
last year. Please. Does this person even do anything?
Gilbert Buford's answering service. How may I help you?
Never mind.
Okay, I guess I'll call Bess, and if the real solution was just to call her back, I swear to God. Busy signal.
That bolt of lightning must have taken out her phone or something.
You mean to tell me that that bolt of lightning struck our best friend? Cab company. I would like to leave here. I don't give a two flying F's about the...
Cab service to the greater New Orleans area has been temporarily suspended.
Okay.
We regret being unable to serve you at this time.
Yeah, I legitimately have no idea what to do. Real photos, real photos. This clock we haven't been able to figure out. I think there's probably an eyeball somewhere in here. But we don't know like the right time. Is it time for the clue site? Honestly, it might be time to just call the stream. We might have to start next stream straight up. Now tell me, do you really want to love me forever? With the clue site? I mean, there's one last thing that I want to check. If we use the peeping Tom in here. Yeah, that does nothing. I believe that there was another peeping Tom elsewhere. And there's still that that puzzle with the teeth. You know what I mean? There's the books with the teeth, and I don't really know what to do with those. I have a feeling that we're gonna have to do something here. You know what I mean? Like this is unfortunately a puzzle. And then this is unfortunately a puzzle as well. Can I give you a hint? Small one? Absolutely. I would love it if this hint was just your hair looks great today. But anyway, if you're watching on here or YouTube, thanks for, hanging out. We'll be back Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. PST, ! YouTube. New videos every day. We're going to try. We're definitely going to try. I think I might have overexerted myself, hence the sore throat. We're going to try to rest up over the weekend. I'll tell your mom to put a gag in my mouth when we're making love. Why did I say that? Why did I say that?